Good morning. So I wanted to give you a really quick update on this oatmeal, baby oatmeal. I realized that this is supposed to be thrown out after a whole month. My baby does not consume that much oatmeal. So I did get other flavors and I'm like, wow, I'm gonna have to throw it out already. We're in May. And hold on, baby. And so I thought about, okay, well, I know I have to add peanut butter sometimes to her oatmeal, but also we can just use a pouch that has a little bit of a sweet flavor to it, like this one. I already put the date on there so I know, because it has to be thrown out after 3 days. And or you can get your own bananas, your fresh whatever, and add that with your baby's milk. You know what I mean? Obviously my baby has her breast milk, and you don't even need a lot, and she can have this for lunchtime, but you just need a little bit because this flavor is just that strong. And let me show y'all. I just put a few drops in there, and then I'll just add her milk and mix it up. And that's it. And then the consistency is also, no matter what, it is like, how do you call it, like runny. So yeah, and I've tasted this because I sometimes taste my baby's food because I want to know, like, what is my baby eating. There's some things that I won't taste, like I gave her meat and I was like, I'm not even gonna taste that. So do you see how the thickness is? Oh, you can't see because the light. Hold on. The window. All right, so can you see that, guys? I hope so. So once I heat it up for 9 seconds, it does get really runny. I don't know how thick everybody makes it, but this is how I make my babies. Oh geez. So this is how I make my baby's oatmeal. Let me heat it up. Hold on, Romina. I know you're hungry, baby. For 9 seconds. Let's just cook it. Let me show y'all. After it sits in there for a while, the consistency, it is kind of runny, but and then you can just add a little more, not really a lot, you don't want to add too much. Okay, let me see if I can. And that's it. And so I do that. That's the consistency of it. And I can smell it. I can smell it, and then you can taste it yourself, just. I can taste the pumpkin in there, the pumpkin. So yeah, if you wanted a little bit more flavor in there for your baby, just do that, add their prunes, now I would add natural stuff like real produce, but I'm so nervous to get the produce. I'm nervous to do everything. But yeah, that is just a quick update on the baby oatmeal. She doesn't drink rice, eat rice, because I think because she's chunky and she was breastfed, the doctor does not recommend the rice. I don't know if that's the reason, I'm just assuming. So she does have oatmeal, but I try to let it be a little runny, and she doesn't even eat all of this, guys. Like, she'll probably eat less than half, and then I just give her a little bit of yogurt, those little snack yogurts from Gerber, because she's learning to chew. I'll give that to her, and yeah, that's her breakfast. So for any new moms or moms who are trying to give them their baby, and you don't even have to get the one that is for 1-year-olds, you can still use this one, because the plain one, you can add your own fruit to it. I did add my own banana at one point, and she enjoyed it. It had a tiny bit of thickness on there, and it was fine. You know what I mean? So I think that this is a really good product, and you don't have to go and buy out of your way and buy every single flavor. And I realize that too, because it's hard to find this due to everything that's going on. I know how to cook, so it's okay. But yeah, again, I hope that this was helpful. And baby food or pouches, I prefer the ones that say that that you can keep for 3 days at least. I would prefer those, and then you can just use that for their breakfast and for their lunch, and then change it up at their dinner time. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope that this was helpful about the baby Gerber oatmeal. And please, if you made it to the end of this video, subscribe and hit that like button for me, please. And I can't wait to see y'all on the next video. I don't actually see y'all, but I always say I'll see y'all next time. But catch y'all later.